MLB Draft Combine Invitation. Vamos. Nada más que se me figura que me van a poner a picar combo de botones.
All right, welcome back to Studio 3 here at MLB Network. It's Greg Amsinger and my guy, Harold Reynolds. Are you ready for the MLB Draft Combine?
I love it, man. This is going to be a lot of fun.
It's always so exciting. It's right around the corner. What can we expect from this year's event, Harold?
Well, the biggest thing, obviously, you got the top talent in the country coming here to the Combine. You got all 30 teams represented. You have scouts and executives who are making the decisions. I think the biggest thing overlooked is the time they spend talking with the players.
Right.
But obviously, you'll have the evaluations on the field, and we'll dive into that in a second.
It's not just a 24-hour event. This is a 4-day event held at Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. It really allows for those scouts you just mentioned to evaluate these players from both a traditional scouting perspective, let's call it the old eye test. We like the old eye test.
Yeah.
And with advanced tracking technologies and metrics, which are also very important.
Well, the metrics has really taken over, and teams are really using the metrics to be able to separate.
En el gym, el Peter Macumba. Stephanie. Hazme agente del draft. Dice, estoy emocionada de ser tu draft advisor, tu consejera. Voy a estar aquí para guiarte y apoyarte. Okay. Vamos a hacer el tryout este. Día 1.
The road to Major League Baseball dreams makes a stop here at the MLB Draft Combine live from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. Alongside Jessica Mendoza, I'm Robert Flores. Jessica, we have a two-way player. Now he has a chance to show what he's made of in front of the pro scouts. What are you most looking forward to today?
Well, first of all, how cool is it that he gets to showcase his skills on this stage at a major league park? Plus the athleticism that it takes to be a two-way player, to be able to pitch and hit, super unique. And now he gets to prove that to the entire baseball world that he deserves a shot at the pros.
You were a player that was able to thrive under pressure. This is a pressure-packed environment. How does he block it out?
You know, the biggest thing is embracing it, especially as a two-way player, because the pressure he's going to feel first to hit, then transition.
This is where the scouts really start paying attention to what these prospects have in their arsenal, Jessica.
Robert, this is a huge opportunity, this young guy's career. I mean, scouts, realistically, they're looking for confidence in the batter's box. They also want to see balance, rhythm, timing of his swings. They're also looking to see his ability to hit the ball to different parts of the field.
Jessica, it's been a bit of a struggle so far for this young prospect.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is he's trying to find that comfort zone in the box. He's got a lot of movement, his load, it's throwing off his timing. That's probably the biggest thing because he's trying to do too much.
And also, that could be symptomatic of nerves. That could be in play here as well.
Robert, that's exactly it. It's a crucial showcase, and hopefully he can make some of those adjustments and bounce back strong. He'll get a chance to redeem himself with the fielding drills next.
O le fue muy mal al Peter Macumba. A ver qué hizo este vato.
We're on to infield play now with the third base position. The hot corner, if you will, Jess, and that is a term that I made up myself.
Brilliant, Robert, brilliant. Look, you gotta have a little bit of everything over here, including an elite ability to react to a hard hit.
Ya lo entendí.
And then when he makes that quick pick, he has to have an arm like a quarterback to get some zip on that long throw to first. That's more than 40 yards.
Look, a powerful and accurate arm is a must while playing third. When we think of range, oftentimes that's more of a lateral movement test, but scouts want a player that can get to any slow roller trickling down the line and make an off-balance throw.
Jessica, so far, what's your assessment of what we've seen?
It's been a real struggle for him, and scouts are looking for that consistency, and he's still got a ways to go to show that.
And it looks like he's struggling with confidence. How can he turn it around?
You've seen some moments of defensive strength, but he needs to finish strong to show that he belongs at this level.
Well, it's time to see how these pitchers fare, Jessica.
Yeah, well, body movement is the first thing scouts are looking for. Balance, rhythm, and timing within his delivery, as well, of course, that arm strength. In the end, can he put it where the catcher is set up?
Jessica, day one is in the books for this young two-way player. Just wrapped up the
Está muy
bullpen
difícil
session.
este rollo
What
de
did you think
pelear.
of his performance day one?
You know, the biggest thing is he got the nerves out of the way. It is difficult to be able to showcase your skills first as a pitcher, then as a hitter, and also as a fielder. But he is not done yet. He's got games coming up.
That's right, these prospects going head-to-head as part of day two. Until then, for Jessica Mendoza, I'm Robert Flores. Thanks for joining us at the...
Welcome to Game 1 of the MLB Draft Combine on the show, live from Chase Field in Arizona. Now the third baseman, Peter Mack. Switch hitter, batting righty against the lefty on the mound. Fastball's working. I'd expect a steady diet of heaters until they show they can hit it. A little out front there, swings through it. Terrific job matching the arm speed on the changeup. That sells the deception so well and makes the batter think it's gonna be a fastball. Couldn't hold back, rung up on strike. One down. Peter
Macumba, te están viendo
digs in
todo
now.
este truco.
Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time. Swing and a drive. Way deep.
Get a boy.
Hole and it's gone. Wastes no time on this one. It's 3-0. Peter Mack getting ready to hit. He's already gone yard in this game. Some nasty action on his sinker.
0-1's the count.
Hitters need to force him to come up in the zone if they want to avoid chasing the low stuff. Ground ball to second, Quintana. That's out number 2. Good sinker there, got him to mow the grass a bit for a
Esto es
second.
lo más
Nice
difícil.
pitch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here at the plate, Alfonso Cabrera lays down a bunt. And he beats it out. It's a bunt single to start the inning. Stepping in, Peter Mack. Already a homer for him in this one. That
Ball
is
one.
Ball one. Mack.
Bien, espera una buena,
as
una
a
buena.
two-way player at the combine, but it'll be interesting to see if that continues successfully as he gets to college or pro level. That's where we usually see a player like
One
this
ball,
convert
one
to
strike.
just a pitcher or just a hitter. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball, that's inside.
Ah, la fallé.
One's fouled back.
Tiré muy tarde.
2-2. Rips this one to short. 1 away.
He's out.
1 gone and a runner on at first. Lynch, the next to hit. Here it comes. Grounded to third, could be 2. The tying run is aboard. And next, the cleanup hitter, Peter Mack. He's already homered in this ballgame.
Off the plate,
Gut
ball
check
1.
time for him on the mound. I'm interested to
Tengo que
see how he
practicar los
handles
tiros
this
a las bases.
situation. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
I got a ball, 1
Looks like he
strike.
might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. Pitcher saw that. We'll see how he adapts. Gets under it, pops it up. Lynch. They limit the damage here.
¿Qué rollo, Poncho? Aquí
Nobody
andamos
out,
jugando
first
con
and
Peter
second here.
Macumba.
Marty Godfrey now at the plate.
Es un vato que vivía en las calles de Obregón y lo vio un scout que lo llevó al otro lado.
Now a drag ball third base side. Matt. Whips it to first on the run.
Safe, he's
pulls
in.
him off the bag and he's safe.
Ese combo estaba bien largo. Güey, está bien
One out
difícil
and a
tirar
runner
las
at
bases.
second. Now the left fielder, David Chin. This one to right. Out number 2. Cut it. 2-2-2. Here's the third baseman, Peter Mack. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Cierto.
0-1.
Tiré adelantado.
Comes up empty. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that ends the inning. He's capable
Haz de
of giving
cuenta.
up more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
O sea, me está yendo bien mal en el combine ese.
Welcome to Game 2 of the MLB Draft Combine. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Peter Mack. Well, it's a one-run ball game. Stepping in, Ken Severino, 0 for 3. Fly out, ground out, and a strike. Murray.
Era
The
vos,
tying
morro.
run is
Mira.
aboard.
Sé que lo iba a
Tejada
sacar.
will hit next, 1 for 3. Here's a fly to center. Campbell. There's one down. Doug Pollard digs in now. Sinker gets to the bottom of the zone. That's a strike.
0-1.
Smart to lay off that one. Most likely outcome would have been a double
Ball
play
one.
ball. Rolls away a little bit. The second, but
He's
way
safe.
too late. Safe there.
Casi me saca la cabeza el
Scoring
cacho.
position. Next pitch in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To the right side. Base hit. And here comes the runner. Safe. And we are tied. One away and a runner at first. Now the third baseman, Brett Estrella.
Tira.
1 for 2. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. Back-to-back base hits. This next at-bat looms very large. So digging in, Connie, double play ball to
Wow.
second. Good speed, that's
That's
one.
an out.
Double play, what
He's
a
out.
twin killing to end the inning. I'm sure he's feeling like he dodged a bullet. He was really 4-3, our final. Welcome to Game 3 of the MLB Draft Combine. I'm Ben Gelman. One final opportunity before the draft for these prospects to show out in front of the scouts. We're just about ready. Peter Mack now at the plate. It must be so hard to concentrate on the game when you know this is your last chance to impress the scouts and decision makers who control your baseball destiny. Swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
Chesson. The throw to second.
He's out.
Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Up next, the switch hitting third baseman, Peter Mack. This is a prime opportunity right here. Swing and a miss. No fun getting jammed like
the
that.
count.
Strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ball one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count. Nope, inside,
Two
ball 2.
runners in scoring position and nobody out. Here comes the 2-2. Ground ball right
Get a
side.
boy.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Runner stops at third and they're at the corners with nobody out. Big time at bat right there. Comes through and they're back within a run. Rolled over on that one a bit, but still managed to put enough behind it that it scooted through the infield for a base hit. Here's the 3-0. And they're all loaded up. 4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. Dwayne Davidson will hit next. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. That one out to right. Base hit. 1 run is in. Headed for the plate. Stops now, and he gets back into third safely. Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. You talk about strong hands. He's got them. That one was inside, and it got pretty deep in the zone, and he still got enough of it for...
Va a picar.
In the dirt. He's out. Nice job behind the
Ah, me peló.
Bases loaded, 2 outs. And now the DH, Rob Fernandez. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard ground ball, base hit.
Relay, 4.
1 run comes in. Throw into third. No outs, runner at first. And next, the cleanup hitter, Peter Mack. 1 for 2. This one in the air to right. Jimenez. And there's 1 down. Some good fundamentals from the infielder as he ranged back on that play. You can lose track of where you are and start worrying that you're going to collide with the outfielder. Nice catch. Grounder to third. Matt. Wide throw pulls him off the back, and the inning is still alive. And here is Peter Mack, 1 for 3. He swings and fouls one off. In the air to left, and it drops in. Runner around third. Runner scores and they take the lead. In there safely. Mission accomplished there.
Macumba.
RBI to give them the lead. Well, he flared that out into shallow left, and it's a really tough ball for the third baseman and left fielder to get to, as you saw. That's a fluky base hit. Line drive, and it's off. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. Line drive. Cut off. Now a throw home. Oh, caught up in a rundown. And they put the tag on. That's the third out. One away and a runner at first. Sam Chesick, the next to hit. Rounded to third, could be 2.
Ah, la máquina.
Wide throw and it gets away. He runners around second, and it'll be first and third now after that miscue. So up next, Daryl Hahn.
Yo como 7 errores
Now.
en tiro.
Bunting for a hit. To first,
Ay,
not
ay.
in time.
La que tiro bien.
The vanishing art of drag bunting for a hit. Well done. This next at bat is going to be critical. Curveball in the dirt, and it kicks away. And now a runner in scoring position. Man at second with 2 down. In there at the knees. 0-2. Well around, up. We go to the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Bernardo Encarnacion. Rounder left side, Matt. Fires over to first. And that's one away. The leadoff hitter retired in the 8th. He should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high leverage spot. Now he can attack with even more confidence. That concludes this year's MLB Draft Combine. It was a pleasure watching these young talents get a chance to showcase their skills and boost their draft stocks. I, for one, cannot wait to see what the future holds.
Sí, güey, machín. Falta papear. Dice la Stephanie. Quiero darte una actualización del draft. Me están diciendo que probablemente te drafté en algún momento entre el 5º y el 8º round. También está recibiendo mucho interés de colegios. Yo creo que vamos a ir al colegio, a la escuela primero, ¿no? No sé ni fildear todavía. No podemos determinar qué equipo te va a draftear. Pero tengo curiosidad si tienes preferencia. No, al que sea. Que me agarre. Ok. ¿Cuál agarraremos, Poncho? Cal State o TCU, Texas o California. mismo. La misma exposición, el mismo desarrollo de habilidades. Ahora California.
With the 29th pick of the 7th round, the New York Yankees select Peter Mack, a two-way player from the international region.
Cabrón, los Yankees. Vamos a emocionar.
So as we continue through day 2 of this year's draft, we got a high school player with the latest pick. And Harold, this is a guy that's already committed to one of the best college baseball programs in the country. What do you think his immediate future holds?
Well, he's
Felicidades por haber sido drafteado. A ver, si voy a la escuela, puedo perseguir ser el pick número 1 del MLB. No sé qué agarrar. O sea, si agarro el pro, me mandan a ligas menores, me imagino, ¿no? Para el pro. Sí, bueno. Quiero seguir como jugador de 2 tipos o de 2 vías. Alright, 5 tokens. ¿A dónde me mandan? ¿AA o qué? Soy James Spear, nuevo manager. Bienvenido a Somerset. Lo lograste al béisbol profesional. Dale. Hay que verbear a este vato. Dice, enfócate en ser mejor cada día. En hacer lo que puedas para hacer este equipo bueno. Y vas a subir la escalera. O sea que si soy pro, ya le podemos poner al Macumba un poquito de flow, que no, unas cadenitas acá, un aretito. Dice, te estará enviando paquetes con equipo que puedes usar en el campo. Te hará lucir grandioso. Sell your key. Ok. Ya van a empezar a llegar los patrocinios, pues. Te vamos a mandar el primer paquete.